It's the fourth day of the week and it's a turbocharged Thursday because finally here on Money Time at Money9 we begin with a good news finally for the common man. This is me Ajay and let's see what that good news is. Retail inflation has fallen for the third month in a row. It has come at 5.72% in December 2022. Both rural and urban inflation have fallen in December. Steep fall in vegetable inflation has really come as a big relief for the common man. Low inflation of sugar, pulses, fruits, oils and fats have kept retail inflation down for the month. And moving on now, the country's leading IT company Infosys has released December quarterly results. The company has made a consolidated profit of 6,586 crore rupees during the third quarter of the current financial year. Its profit after tax, that is PAT, has increased by more than 13% on a year-on-year basis. Its revenue has also increased by 20% to be more than 38,000 crore rupees. Now, according to experts, Infosys has come out with better quarterly results than TCS. And now from IT we move on to paints. Paint company Kamadhenu Ventures will be listed on the stock exchanges later this month. Kamadhenu Group had earlier demerged its paint business from its steel business in 2022, after which Kamadhenu Ventures took over the reins of paints business of the group. The company plans to raise 200 crore rupees through multiple routes and expand the paint business post the listing. It also aims to garner a revenue of 1,000 crore rupees over the course of next 5 years. And more for updates coming in from the Auto Expo 2023. Bookings for two upcoming cars of Maruti Suzuki kick-started on Thursday. Those two models are Jimny and Fronx. The automobile manufacturer said that deliveries are expected to commence this spring. Both the vehicles would be sold through the company's Nexa retail outlets. Maruti has really accelerated the pedal when it comes to launching of SUVs. The company wants to become the #1 in India's SUV market by end of FY24. It is also aiming to retain 50% market share in the PV segment. Further, the company said that the Grand Vitara, Brezza, XL6 and Ertiga have big backlog orders due to the semiconductor chip shortage. And now we have a big update on UPI, especially if you are an NRI. Indians, that is the NRIs, living in 10 more additional countries will be able to use the UPI to make digital payments. The umbrella body in charge of handling payment system of the country, the NPCI, has permitted non-residents from 10 more countries to make payments in UPI. Some of these countries are the US, Canada and UAE. This will benefit non-residential Indians to send back money to their families living in India, but they will also need an NRE or an NRO account. They will have to first link the UPI with their bank account, and adding to that, their international SIM card should also be linked to their bank account. Then they will be able to send money through the UPI without an Indian number. And another big update coming in from the world of telecom, this time on Jio 5G. Now citizens in few more cities in Tamil Nadu can use 5G connections of Reliance Jio. They will be invited to the Jio welcome offer to experience unlimited data at a speed of up to 1 gigabyte per second. They can use 5G at no additional cost. These cities are Coimbatore, Madurai, Tiruchirappalli, Salem, Hosur and Velur. People in the capital city Chennai are already using Jio's 5G services. The telecom has launched 5G services in important tourism and commerce destinations as well as key education hubs of the country. Citizens are not required to pay any extra cost. They can use 5G connections on their active 4G tariff plans. And from telecom, we move on to edible oils, especially in particular the cooking oil. The price of cooking oil can again increase in the next financial year. The government has said that it will again impose import duty on crude soybean oil from next financial year. This can increase the cooking oil prices in the country. To ease the domestic prices, the government had earlier removed various types of duties and cess on the cooking oil, after which citizens got relief from high cooking oil prices in the country. But now prices can again increase in FY24. Currently, the price of 1 liter pack of soybean oil is 160 rupees. And from cooking oil, it's time to take flight. Yes, you heard it right. Indigo is the only Indian airline to feature in the world's 20 most punctual airlines. This report has been released by a global body in the airline industry. The on-time performance of the private carrier was 83% in 2022. Indigo is more punctual than even UAE-based airlines, the Etihad Airways and the Emirates. Indonesia-based airline Garuda Indonesia has topped the list with 95% on-time performance. In another list of the world's top 20 most punctual low-cost carrier, Indigo has secured the 6th position. Alright, increasing interest rate cycles and better returns from equities have weighed down on mutual funds focused on investing in fixed income securities. Debt mutual funds witnessed a net outflow of more than 2 lakh crore rupees. Even in the preceding year, debt mutual funds had witnessed a net outflow of funds. As a result, asset base of debt mutual funds have reduced by more than 11% to around 12 lakh crore rupees by December 2022. The number of debt mutual fund accounts currently stand at just above 73 lakh rupees. On the other hand, equity-oriented mutual funds have seen a net infusion of more than 1 lakh crore rupees in the same period. And now it's time to wrap this edition of Money Time with some news on the direct tax collection. The direct tax collection by the government has been robust in the current financial year. Finance Ministry said that so far in FY23, the government has garnered a net direct tax collection of more than 12 lakh crore rupees. The government has already collected more than 86% of the full year budget estimates of the direct tax collection for FY23. The government had made budget estimates of direct tax collection of more than 14 lakh crore rupees for FY23. Tax levied on corporates and individuals make up for the direct taxes. CBDT Chairman Nitin Gupta had earlier said that the government was on road to collect 25 to 30% higher direct tax than the budget estimates. Well, that's all for today here on Money Time at Money9. Stay tuned to Money9 English's YouTube channel and download the Money9 app. This is me, Ajay, signing off. See you again tomorrow at the same time. Take care and good night.